prone to make mistakes, to make errors. And that happens often. I see that often in the envelope industry, like roofing or siding, which we have one in Arizona where an hotel was done with a product. And unfortunately, they didn't have a shop drawings stamped or approved by the architect or the engineer. They took upon themselves to, with their own personal knowledge, to install the product, which overall they did a very good job at it. The only problem is they missed 2 to 3 small steps that the manufacturer requires for their product to function and operate properly. Well, they didn't do that. And because nobody had a shop drawings to review and approve the installation technique, it failed.